Okay, we're here in round 2. We have the choice. I feel like we're beat down enough where we can play first. And
so.
Our opponent is black-red. It's a great hand. Our opponent's black-red. What else do I have to say about it? What else has he got? He's got that Ogre Enforcer. So that's a 5-mana 4/4 that you can only kill it with... A creature can only kill it if it's one creature. Our opponent kept... Definitely relevant. What else did he have? Oh, he had Bloodrock Cyclops, right?
Yeah.
He had. Did he have removal? I feel like
he had Crypt Rats.
He had the flanker. Oh yeah, he has Crypt Rats. Crypt Rats is actually a really big deal.
He had Restless Dead, which is obnoxious too.
Oh
but
yeah.
Luckily, we've got the Knight of Valor, which is, I think, what we should lead with.
Okay.
Well, no Restless Dead.
Definitely think Knight of Valor still looks better here than Jamoran Lion. I feel like this format's probably got more 3-drops.
Yeah. 2-mana or 3-mana 2/2s are common as our 4-mana 2/2s. That art is pretty cool.
Well, he didn't have a play, so we could have led with Jamoran Lion. Ooh, but now I think at this point, well, it kind of plays into a Dark Banishing, but at the same time it gets rid of a Dark Banishing, so maybe it is worth it to just play Bull Elephant here. Because we can still play both of our spells.
Yeah, we're not missing out on another play, so... Delirium.
Following this with Jamoran Lions is pretty sick.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, we weren't going to stop that.
Oh, I see. He's going to make us sack a creature now. Almost assuredly.
But with what?
I don't know. We'll find out. You tell me. You know this format.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. There's nothing really that he can do that with. Except for the Abyssal Gatekeeper. Please use that on us. While we have 3 lands in our hand.
It is random.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though.
Oh my god. Well, Bull Elephant feels not as cool as he used to, but that's okay. We still have plays, which is good. We're gonna just build towards that
I think
Jamoran
Lion
Lions.
is good here.
Yeah, to get rid of a blocker. It's pretty essential.
And we can play infantry next turn, stop a blocker.
Plus get that sweet banded force of
Yeah.
Jamoran Lion, the lion and the infantry. He's got a grip.
Infantry and Bull Elephant is actually a sweet band.
Oh yeah.
5 and 7 defense total. Well,
Panther Warrior and banning is insane.
yeah.
Destroy all green creatures or all white creatures.
Probably chooses green here.
Main deck. Main deck. Wow.
Well, he wasn't in either of those colors. And somebody had to be choosing...
Oh, he
green.
loses the life for it?
Yeah.
Okay, at least it's not us.
Oh, God, no. Oh, my God, that'd be so broken.
No, it wouldn't.
Why?
It's a 5-mana narrow color.
It's Color Hoser in the 2 creature colors.
It's more expensive than Day of Judgment, hits less targets, and injures yourself in black.
No, but it shouldn't injure your opponent, I don't think.
I'm in no hurry to kill him, so I'm not going to attack with Jamoran Lion. I think we're just going to play this and drop our infantry and pass the turn. That feels the best to me. That was kind of weird though. Like I wasn't expecting the main deck
Rain.
color hate for both our colors.
It is like a removal spell, I suppose.
Could be blank in so many matches though.
Oh, wow.
Raxus of Kel. Power times each equal number of untapped artifacts, creatures, and lands you control. That's insane.
2/2.
It's still way insane next turn.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know
way
what
good.
we're going to do about that. Ooh, well, Village Elder does something.
I'd still play Panther Warriors.
Yeah, I think we got to.
I think you can actually play Panther Warriors.
We can attack with
double block.
We can attack with both, maybe.
I just wouldn't attack.
Wait, you can band on defense
yeah,
too,
you
right?
can actually you can band all of your guys on defense with only one bander.
Okay, so we just play Panther Warrior here.
Yeah,
I like it.
would be really nice to get Village Elder out because then you could just.
But then we
regen
can't.
The one
Oh,
that you're
and we
throwing
might
all
be.
the damage to.
And we might be able to kill the Miraxis too.
Well, it's only
It's a 9/9,
but he'll have to tap him, so that'll bring him to 8/8. If
I
he
think
wants
we
to
actually.
attack with
Yeah, I
him.
think we actually
So
can,
we can
kill
totally
Miraxis.
kill him.
Yeah.
And I would.
Once we stick that
I would
Village
almost
Elder.
get rid of the Jimru and Lion. I'm afraid that like 1 toughness is too weak. Yeah. Well, that like totally wipes our board. But if he pays the 3 mana now,
You can still kill it. We can
it
still
would
kill it
most
now.
certainly kill his Miraxis. Yeah.
He might be tempted to only do it for 1 because he doesn't want to kill his Mind Sucker, and then we could buff it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Puts me in a position where I can't really drop Village Elder. Do we just chill here? Could also attack with Panther Warrior. He's at substantially less life. You know what I mean?
I think attacking with Panther Warriors is not out of the question either. If it prompts him to use his Crypt Rat,
yeah, but then we can't buff in response because he can just Crypt Rat again, can't he?
Yeah, but here's the thing though. If he does that, then his Miraxis will take 2 damage, he'll be out 2 permanents, and he'll only have 2 untapped permanents. So I think attacking with Panther Warriors or whatever is... I feel like if he tries to...
And we don't want to.
Jimru
And we don't
Lion-
want to make anything not able to block or anything like that.
I don't think we need to.
Okay, and we don't want to band or anything either.
The Panther Warriors will take it out on its own.
All right, so just do Panther Warrior.
Yeah.
This one just does draw a card. Wow.
Yeah. That's when they changed to draw a card, was Weatherlight.
Oh, I see. Then he'll do it for just 1.
Yeah, but this is okay, because we can actually Feral Instinct after he does it for 1.
Okay. But then we can't kill the Miraxis, can we? He can
He'll
still
be-
kill our guys.
No, because he'll have 2 tapped permanents done. Or, like, he'll have 1 untapped, and his Crypt Rats will die. So he'll only have 1 swamp open. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we'll
I'll
just
take your
see
word
if he
for it,
does
because I'm not seeing the math.
Yeah.
Alright, he didn't do it. I mean, if he attacks, we're taking 9. That feels obvious. Oh, he can just do it for 3 now, though? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And just wipe our board.
Yeah.
And then we take a bunch.
We'd take 4 if he attacked with nothing else.
I think I'm going to use Feral Instinct anyway.
Yeah, I would too. I would draw all his mana out of him.
I might. Well, we need to draw some threats, too, because we just don't have any. It's too bad that we can't save our Panther Warrior. Alright, so save the Panther Warrior for now, right?
Yeah.
Could Guided Strike now, too, just to draw extra cards. You know?
Yeah, I think I would, even.
I mean, we can do it on his guy, too, it doesn't matter.
Lots of 1/1s.
This guy's pretty insane.
But it has 4 damage on it, so if he attacks with it, we're actually okay. Ugh, damn it.
Because it would become tapped.
Yeah.
He forgot, though. Or
No,
he remembered. So,
knew.
well, at least it saved us some damage, I guess. And we get to draw on it. Ooh, Heavy Ballista is pretty cool, but that guy is just too beefy. Ooh,
Oh.
well, what do you do about beefy cards?
Yeah. And who doesn't have a way to deal with enchantments?
Alright, well, this game looks better for us now.
Especially since our opponent
Heavy
just
Ballista is insane.
dealt like 8 damage to himself, or 4 damage to himself.
3-3 flanking, huh? That guy's good.
Yeah, but actually, Heavy Ballista and Village Elder together
And
will
the
take it out.
veteran too. Ooh, Noble Elephant as well. Alright, so we'll do Noble Elephant and Village Elder and veteran. I say we go all in, right? Why not? Oops. Play into the trimmer. So how does trample banding work again?
Creatures don't share abilities when they're in a band.
Ah,
together.
okay.
So it would
If
basically
both
be,
your guys had tramplers, then it would still carry on, but that's it.
Well, you can assign this one, like the Heavy Ballista, you can assign that one's damage first.
What's a
and then
ballista?
Ballista. You put the wrong emphasis on the wrong,
Wrong
syllable.
syllable. This guy's incinerate. Too good. And Crypt Rats. This guy's deck is sick.
Yeah.
This thing, this crazy guy, Spitting Earth. He knows
Chose
about
the right creature.
He knows about banding being too good.
That's actually kind of a strange choice.
I don't
unless
think
he has a
so,
follow-up
because we
creature.
can attack with Village Elder or something, or the veteran, and then Ballista the thing and regenerate our veteran. You know.
Mm-hmm.
1 life to regenerate it? That's nothing.
No. But he can't attack or block with it, really.
Why?
Well, I mean, he can block with it, I guess.
We can't attack with... We can attack with Ballista and...
We can only attack with Ballista. We can't block with anything, then. So I would hold back, because you can actually block the...
He's not going to attack with Shadow thing anymore,
If
is
he
he?
attacks with both, you can block...
He's not going to.
Okay,
so
well, if he only attacks with the Poltergeist, then you can kill it.
Then he's not going to attack at all. He's just going to hope to top deck better than we are. Is there any way we can turn this current board to our favor? Is there just no way?
Well, we can absorb some damage.
We can't, like... There's no way to get aggressive here?
You can send in the Village Elder. That's your only play. But then he can hit back for 4 next turn after regenning. And then we can hit back.
We
on
can
him.
we can block plus deal 2,
Yeah, we can do that too.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then we can't regen.
Yeah,
but...
that's the only thing is that we can't regen.
Alright, I guess you're right. I guess we just wait. I wanted to just see the best options we had, though.
I mean,
like-
there's Octavia free. We still got Barishi and 2 Griffins in our deck. Or 1 Griffin in our deck. With
Who knows? Maybe he'll top deck a land here. We can only hope. I mean, he doesn't really get an attack, I guess, so you're right. I mean, sitting back is pretty good here. Village Elder looks very good right now.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, he didn't attack either. So he drew a land is what it tells me. And we drew a land too.
But our land is more relevant because we can regen with it.
Yeah, I'm still going to hold on to it. And our attack didn't get any better, so we pass. Still have quite a few threats remaining in the deck, if I remember correctly.
We are only 16 land. We're through 8 of them. And 20 cards, so that leaves us 12 actual cards in our deck.
Alright, so we drew 2 lands. Let's see if we can get a better draw. There we go.
That's
That's
good.
a significantly better draw. So, drop Efreet. Still don't have an attack.
There is a way that we can get him for a couple damage a turn. If
We can
he's
attack
blocking.
with Ballista and Efreet next turn. Right? He's going to have
I
a
would-
bad block
no.
either way on that. He's not? Why not?
Because he can double block the Ballista. And, well, I guess he can't take 5.
He can double block the Efreet,
That'd probably be the best choice for him.
but then we can regenerate it. We can regenerate either of them.
Yeah, okay. Actually, that's probably the best choice.
So we get in with Ballista and Efreet. and he's put in a position, especially based on the knowledge that he's got 2 lands in his hand, which may or may not be true, but actually it could very easily not be true. It could just be cards he doesn't want to play because of Village Elder. I've done a lot of hemming and hawing too, so this is game 1 and we're down to 15 minutes. Certainly something to keep in mind. Alright, so we double blocked the Ballista, which really isn't that bad. We're gonna kill the Shadow dude. So we do this, we buff Ballista, and then we regenerate Ballista. Or place a regeneration shield on it, I suppose. I'm really curious why he thought so long about that play then. Like, that play's good, and it got by our regeneration. I don't know. So he definitely did not draw lands. Now he's got a Gravebane zombie. He's still not getting in. So we've got to continue to beat down with Efreet. Wow, that's a great time for him. Alright, so get in with Efreet, right?
Yeah.
So this is going to get rid of his top deck for the rest of the game. Which is kind of significant, I would say, wouldn't you?
It's important, yeah.
He's not drawing cards now. Alright, we're running out of our Efreet though.
Well, I don't think that we can afford to use... Either we have to accept that he's dying this turn, or we can't use a regen shield this turn. So I would swing both with Unicorn and Efreet and see what happens.
Probably just going to block the Unicorn with the Spirit. Pay 1 life. Yeah, this is like crazy game. Alright, so that's how he's going to do it, huh?
Well, that's okay. We can at least get rid of the... What do we want to do? Shadow Rider now?
Yeah. So Shadow Rider's gone, but then he gets his drawback, but we do need to kill that Shadow Rider. And we still get to regen our guy, right? Oh no, we can't.
You have to pump him, but... No, I would just stop, like, I would just not regen and just make him do the Gravebane zombie next turn. And then we could even get Octavia Freed for another turn.
Make him do the Gravebane zombie? What do you mean?
Well, like, just put the Gravebane zombie back on top of his library again for a couple more turns.
Oh, I see. So it still potentially time walks him more?
Mm-hmm. Can't block. That's good.
That's good. Alright, so we're paying 4 this turn.
We do have Forest in our hand. Not too much in our deck costs more than 1 green. Perfect time for that.
That was a bad draw. That's okay. Get get in still. Guess we could have attacked with. We should have attacked with Elder there too.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I didn't think about it long enough.
We could have actually attacked.
It's because I was
all
wasting. I'm 4 minutes lower, and we're on game 1, so I'm like going through these too fast. I should have thought about that one though. That one with the veteran would have been a really important play. A key play. Okay. Yeah. Now we just need a Panther Warrior and a regeneration. And we're good. I mean, we are essentially time walking him, right?
Yeah. We've done it a couple turns now. I mean...
Alright, so now I do want to attack with the Village Elder. He didn't attack with Fallen Ascari, so that was a mistake on his part.
Yeah, I mean, what else can you do with it?
So we went mistake for mistake, and we get another turn of... Okay, so now I'm attacking with the Elder. This makes way more sense. Because this makes it so Gravebane Zombie blocks Village Elder. We're going to have to pump it. He's going to block here and go to 1. And we're still time walking him.
And we...
I should have actually regenerated Village Elder.
It's okay.
I didn't have the mana to regenerate him, so it wouldn't have worked, I guess. Yep. Alright, well next turn we get to attack with both of our guys, too.
Yeah, so it's like...
That's good, too.
Yeah, I mean...
I think he's actually dead next
yeah,
turn.
the Gravebane Zombie has effectively lost him the game.
Yeah, and actually I can regenerate my Infantry Veteran, too. So unless that last card
of it... can't. Because you're going to be tapping all out for your Ifrit.
Oh yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting that Ifrit, my god. I'd say he did his job.
If we got a Guided Strike, we'd be good. Oh, we already got it. Okay.
I think we're actually good, right?
No, because we
can't win?
Well, he can block Gravebane on Infantry Veteran and Geist, Mischievous Poltergeist.
Oh, and then this dies, I see.
Yeah.
That's still okay though.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just that
we're forcing him into that position.
And we won't have our Ifrit next turn.
Actually, if I just attack with Ifrit, is that better?
No, it doesn't change anything.
He'll just block with Gravebane. Alright,
actually,
so just attack with Ifrit.
Yeah. See, because I think that's probably not as good for him.
Yep.
Well, at least we have all our land back next turn. Let me just stop the Ascari one. Maybe he thinks he should attack with the Mischievous Poltergeist.
He probably should.
Yeah.
At this point, he's at 1. He could easily stabilize here, depending on how hot he draws. I can't believe we didn't kill him in all those turns. Brought him to 1, but I think that Village Elder would have made the difference, unfortunately. Yeah, that was a bad draw. It's not what I wanted. Really not what I wanted. Do we regenerate here?
Just wait a turn. You got so many forests out.
Okay. But then we can't block the Gravebane. It's too much damage.
I see.
I think we have to. Sadly. Very sad. Watch the one turn he doesn't draw a Gravebane. It's gonna be like all action, baby.
We got a Fallen Ascari the last time.
How many? We time walked him like 5 times and we couldn't kill him. That's crazy.
We didn't draw anything but more forests to keep our Octavia Freak going.
Oh, that's right. So we actually have 5 lands left in the deck, but only we did do it 5 times. We've seen 5 more cards than him, and I can't block the Ascari.
No, but now you can Gravebane Time Walking again.
Yeah, that's true. Unless he drops a follow-up threat here, which he slams.
Lava Hounds.
And it's a great threat, too. Alright. Well, I don't see us winning this
Oh,
now.
unless we top deck that.
Well, now I wish I had regeneration, but if he doesn't have removal, we win? Is that what this is? I hope so. And I have to, like, make decisions super fast now. We're down to 10.5 minutes. Oh my god.
Wow.
He should have actually just
Made us play it out.
Yeah, made me waste time. I think he was probably a little bit tilted, understandably. Okay, so do we want to bring anything in?
On Yarrow Griffin, he had what? Fire Blast?
Yeah, I like that a lot. What did we take out last time? Briar Shield came out. I think that can come out again. I still want Femrith Healer quite a bit. Did he have any artifacts or enchantments?
Mortal Wound might actually be good because of Crypt Rats. Remedy would be really good for Crypt Rats.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that card. So maybe take out Regen. It wasn't that amazing. We gotta take out something else, too. Maybe the healer's less relevant than the Elder. The Elder felt pretty good there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this. Quick decisions must be made by me. And I'm quick decisioning mulling this. And we're going to keep this. Not a very good hand, but it has pacifism in it. And one of our banders. So, well...
Come on, 2 forests. Right,
no green source yet, but that is probably one of the best win cons you can have against this guy. I don't like that Mind Stone play.
Should have played Distant Power.
Okay. 16 lands coming to bite me back in the ass.
Still hoping for 2 forests.
Did you just have the ramp of the Sentry? There are like a million 4-drops in this block. Suckatow Lancer.
Shaka Khan.
That guy's awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're taking 2. Painful. Finished infantry cannot stop Suckatow Lancer force. Alright, we missed land drop, which means I'm going to pacify this because we miss our land drop, and even when I get my Benelished infantry, it's not going to be able to block it, so I don't really see us stopping that anytime soon. Now, at this point, and we're going to be dying to a lot of different things. Oh, and then you can just sack the Lancer.
Mm-hmm.
Convenient. Alright, so deck. How about a forest? Just, double green
You
spell.
should just Guided Strike this turn, in case you can draw a forest.
Double green spell is pretty close. Oh my god.
Wow.
Alright, well, we were meant to lose this game. I think that should be obvious.
Plays Miraxis.
Not a ton of options here. If we draw forest next turn, we're looking a lot better, because then we can at least drop Barishi. Or a Tabi if free. Well, Barishi would be the play, but fortunately we got all of our big green fat in our hand. Jeez.
He's probably just sitting on removal too.
He's got 2 cards left in hand. We have a mitt. It was really like we needed those lands earlier, and he's capitalizing, but if we get lands now, we're okay. Alright, so we can play Barishi, and what he can do now is attack with Blood Rock Cyclops, sack the Suckatow Lancer, and give it +2/+2.
I would almost still play Ifrit then. Because he's forced to attack with
Cyclops. You're right. Alright, we'll do... What then if we don't pay the...
Hopefully he'll trade it for us, you know?
even if he doesn't, it'll buy us. I'd pay the cumulative upkeep just to buy us like a turn on defense or something. But it is kind of heinous that it stops everything we can play right now. Paying this upkeep, so I'd very much like him to attack here. He only has to sack a swamp.
Yeah, but I'd still sacrifice.
I'd still get rid of the free to get rid of the Cyclops. We just have so much action in our hand. You have your bomb too.
Wow. Well,
this guy got a baller hand this game.
Yeah, but Rishi's actually still a really good follow-up play. What the hell?
Oh, and a Fire Blast to your last card too, huh?
Wow.
After we get land screwed, that's your card distribution for real. Wow. Amazing. So we're actually just dead.
Yeah, like, we are dead.
In any way, shape, or form, we were dead. I think even if we'd had a steady land progression that game, we were probably dead. That was insane.
We do get Barishi online here to block Ogre Enforcer.
Take another. Take 5. 4. Go to 1. He sacks the creature. We go to 1.
Oh, then we lose. So
why do we lose?
Because he can attack us with 2 next turn.
He has to tap this though.
He can attack us with 2 different creatures next turn. We'll lose our 1 blocker this turn. You know.
We'll lose our 1 blocker.
So if
I play
if
Barishi,
he brings us to 1 because we're gonna play Barishi and Chump, we just need to seed because we're at 8 minutes. You know, we're not gonna win this game.
All right, I play Barishi. I'm just missing it. I play Barishi. I block Ogre Enforcer. I take 5. I go to 1. I lose my Barishi. He loses Enforcer. Next turn, unless I can play 2 creatures, I lose. Is that what it is? So I might be able to play 2 creatures next turn.
You need to draw 1 drop.
Like an Elder.
Even still, dude, you're at no time.
Well, we're going to be game 3 shortly anyway.
That's what I mean. We should have just gone to game 3 so that we had more time in game 3.
We haven't lost yet. Alright, well now we lose. He did it on that guy. If he'd done it on the Bloodrock Cyclops, we would have had a chance trading there and having 2 creatures. But doing it to the guy where he doesn't lose anything, yes. Legitimately no outs to that. We should bring this in if he's fast. But I guess now we're on the play, so that seems awkward. Bringing in defensive shit. We haven't seen Wall of Roots once either. Is there anything that's just going to be bad main deck here, or that we'd want? That's pretty good. Missionary.
It is pretty good.
Oh, it's not good against his flankers, though. Alright, I guess we just leave it like this. Let's try it. We'll play first. Oh, man. I'm going to do it. Certainly not a great hand. But if we get the green source, I feel a lot better with the Wall of Roots. And I'll still play a turn 2 Revered Unicorn, probably. Just in the hopes that if we draw a land here, then I won't play the turn 2 Revered Unicorn. If we don't, then I will. Alright, not playing it. Oops, wrong one. That was a good draw.
Yeah.
Now we get our turn 3 Heavy Ballista, and I feel a lot better. Yeah, Blighted Shaman's pretty good. I mean, I suppose Jangling Automaton would have been more aggressive. We could have done Jangling plus Village Elder. So possibly that would have been the better play, but I like having the Heavy Ballista down quite a bit. And that does nothing because we got the Wall of Roots. I can just block it, right?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
He can pump it and kill your Wall of Roots.
Is that a huge deal? We can play everything in our hand. I think I'm cool with that. If he wants to sack a swamp, don't you think that's kind of a big deal? At this point?
He can just sack Blighted Shaman too.
Either one I feel good about.
Yeah, I'd rather get him off the board.
Yeah, like
That's
I think
fine.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I think Automaton, probably. Otherwise, Knight of Valor or Revered Unicorn.
I think it's Automaton.
It's just more aggressive.
It can block.
It can still block
Lancer,
Succatal
too.
Lancer, yeah. Makes a little more sense. If he wants to race, though. Alright, so...
Just send in the Automaton and see
Yeah.
what happens.
Definitely. He doesn't get a good block. And then we get to drop Knight plus Village Elder. That's probably the best, huh?
Yeah.
Either that or Veteran might be the... We're in aggressive mode here, actually. Veteran's going to be better. I think. I mean, Regen would be good next turn as well, but the Heavy Ballista is just, like, so stifling. Especially with a flanker. Heavy Ballista is just going to be insane. Four cards in hand's no play.
With 5 mana.
And we got the Warthog too. Alright, so we're getting in with these two.
Yeah, I think there's a Fire Blast potential.
We're going to accept that. I'd much rather it be on that than the Warthog.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I'd rather he do that.
Yeah, get it out of the way soon here against us anyway.
Yeah.
I almost want to drop the Elder and Unicorn this turn and then drop the Warthog next turn. But then I still don't have regen up unless I draw a land. So let's see. He blocks here. He's going to be able to pump. Right?
You can pump too.
So
It depends on... Like,
well, let's just deal the...
Yeah,
well,
no,
alright, so
let
let's
him
do this.
act-
Yeah, let's do this. Don't do
just-
anything?
Let him...
Because it's going to flank.
We'll see if he activates. Because if he doesn't... Like, we'll just trade it.
We will?
Yeah.
We won't, though. We'll flank it.
There's no flanking here.
Oh, and because he's got flanking?
Yeah. So... Now I would ping there.
And pump here? Or pump here? Pump here, and this doesn't die, right?
Just see what... So ping there first. Okay.
Now pump the Automaton?
Yeah, now pump the Automaton.
That wasn't so bad for us, was it?
Well, we do lose our knight, but we deal 4 to him. So
We deal 4 to him, and he lost his Blighted Shaman.
Yeah,
He didn't
so-
want to sack a Swamp, which tells me he's got something pretty bomby. That tells me he's playing something huge next turn.
Oh, he chose the wrong option. Oh my god.
What do you mean?
He chose to deal 2 damage to each blocking creature, not to each blocked creature.
Oh my god, so he tilted hard there.
Yeah,
Understandably, that was game. I still felt pretty good about that game.
yeah.
Because I think, because I'm sure he had a solid 6-drop, or else why wouldn't he have just sacked the Swamp? That tells me we should have played the Warthog there. Because then, that's going to, like, unmotivate him to play that, his 6-drop huge dude, right? It would make him want to, like, burn removal instead, which would give us another turn for another attack.
That's
So I
true.
think the Warthog would have been pretty sick. Anyway, we won it and we're on to the final, so sweet.